I can still see some candidates standing in the way. Marshals are requested to please ask them to take their seats.
A humble request to all of you to keep your mobile phones in the silent mode. A humble request to each and everyone in the auditorium to keep your mobile phones in the silent mode.
साईडचे सगळे बंद करून टाका.
We request all the students who are standing to occupy their seats at the earliest. We can see some students still entering the auditorium. I request all of them to occupy their seats at the earliest.
A gentle reminder, please put your phones on silent mode. Please note that during the entire convocation ceremony, you are not supposed to take any pictures or take any videos. The convocation ceremony is also being streamed live, and we have professional photographers who will be giving you the photographs, and you collect your certificates here. Please do not take any photographs. Parents are also requested to please do not take photograph. Just to make sure that we have understood the instructions clearly, I repeat, when the deans of your respective schools come here and present you to the Honorable Chancellor Sir, the candidates from that particular school are supposed to stand. I'm going to call out the names of the schools, and I want the respective candidates to please once stand so that we know where you all are seated and so that there is no confusion at the last minute. We will begin with the School of Civil Engineering and Planning. So once I make the announcement, when your dean comes and stand here, you will have to all take your own, stand in your own places, okay? And once your dean finishes his script, once they stop talking and they start walking, you have to sit down. You may sit down now. Thank you. Next we will have the School of Computational Sciences. Please don't raise your hands, please stand. School of Computational Sciences, do we have any students? Marshals, do we have any students from School of Computational Sciences? Please pay close attention to the instructions. School of Computational Sciences. School of Computational Sciences. MTech in Computation, Engineering and Information Security. So when your dean comes here, when she stands here and start talking, you will all have to stand up, okay? And once she finishes talking, then you have to sit down. You may take your seats. Thank you. Next, we will have the School of Electrical and Communication Engineering. That is from Electrical, ENTC and Instrumentation. Okay, thank you very much. Please note that when your dean comes here, you will stand on your own, okay? And once he leaves, you will sit down. Thank you. After this, there will be School of Mechanical and Materials Engineering. School of Mechanical and Materials Engineering. When you stand, you are not supposed to talk, and no one in the audience is also supposed to talk. Please remember that. When your dean comes here, you will stand in your own places. Once he finishes his speech, you will sit down. Okay? Thank you very much. I can see that someone is not wearing the Uparna. Please wear it. In a pool of nice blue and white, you are the only one looking only white. So please ensure that you are wearing that thing which is given to you. It looks very beautiful from here, trust me. And you will look very nice on the screen. Next we will have the School of Transdisciplinary Sciences and Management. All students from management will stand. All students from management. Okay. So when your dean comes, you will take your place there, you will stand up, and once he leaves, you will sit down. Thank you. Also, just a reminder, when the pledge is being administered, all candidates have to stand. Okay, please do not wait for any instructions. You will be told that now the Honorable Chancellor Sir is going to administer the pledge. Once he starts reading it, everyone has to stand. All right? And when you stand, you have to put your right hand in front and then repeat after him. It's a small pledge. Please ensure that you speak it clearly. For all those who have just entered the auditorium, I'm going to repeat the instructions once again. I hope that your phones are in silent mode. If they aren't, please check once again. Please put your phones on silent mode. Please refrain from using your phones for any kind of photographs or videos during the entire convocation ceremony. It is strictly prohibited. Please note that the certificates will be given today physically on the dais only to the toppers of the PG programs, and to the branch toppers the gold medals will be given for BTech. No bags are allowed inside the auditorium. Please maintain the decorum of the auditorium throughout the convocation ceremony. I repeat, this is a specific instruction, a reminder to all the toppers and the gold medalists. When the Vice Chancellor starts taking his speech, you will be guided by your marshals. You will have to take your places on the right side near the staircase. Okay? When one student is coming up to collect his certificate, the next one should be on the stairs. Okay? So that it saves time. Please understand that timing is very important here. We have to save as much time as possible. We don't have to run, but at the same time, we don't have to dilly-dally also. When the procession enters, they will be entering from the back gate. Please ensure that you don't turn around. I know there will be curiosity, but they will be walking and they'll be coming to the dais. So please do not turn around, murmur, discuss, talk. Please don't do that. Also, again, do not take any photographs of the procession or during the entire convocation ceremony. I repeat, this entire program is going to be covered live on our YouTube channel. You may share the link with your friends and family who are not present here. The toppers and the gold medalists who are not present here and for whom their parents would be collecting the certificates or the medals, also please follow the same protocol. Some candidates have just entered. Please ask your marshals your respective seats. Please do not sit anywhere. All candidates sitting in the auditorium must wear the Uparna. Faculty members who are standing at the gate, who can see the students entering, please ask them to wear the Uparna. All candidates, please wear the Uparna. Please sit in your allotted seats. Marshals are requested not to allow anyone to enter the auditorium, please. Candidates who have just entered, Professor Wagh is requested to please check if they have the Uparna and they are wearing it.
humble request to not to move in the auditorium and kindly occupy your seats. A humble request to everyone sitting in the auditorium not to move when the formal function begins.
I hope that no more students are being allowed in the auditorium. Marshals, please take care that no more candidates are allowed. The security personnel is requested not to allow any students to enter the auditorium now. Please confirm your seating arrangement. Please check that you are sitting in the right places, especially the branch toppers and the gold medalists. Marshals and the security personnel are requested not to allow anyone to enter the auditorium now. I extend my warm welcome to all the invited guests, all the deans, directors, heads of all the departments, all the faculty members, and everyone present in the auditorium for the first convocation ceremony of COEP Technological University. The Chancellor will be arriving in the Institute campus very soon, and we'll be beginning with the procession in a short while. Those who have just entered, a gentle reminder to others and a repetition of the instructions. Please ensure that your phones are on silent mode. Those who have just entered the auditorium, including parents, faculty, students, please ensure that your phones are on silent mode. No bags are allowed inside the auditorium. It is seen that there are still some students outside the auditorium. A humble request to the security personnel. If any students are loitering outside, please ask them to come inside and occupy their seats immediately. Please note that during the entire convocation ceremony, the gates will remain closed. No one will be allowed to go outside or enter. Students are requested not to leave the auditorium now. You are the first batch who is going to be getting the degrees directly from COEP Technological University. This is your first convocation ceremony. It is a big responsibility for each one of us to make it a success. And I'm sure that once we all follow all the instructions and adhere to the norms, this ceremony will be a grand success for all of us. And it will set a benchmark for all the forthcoming batches. For all the candidates who have joined us late, when your dean comes and presents you to the Chancellor for the award of the degree, you are requested to stand in your own places, and once the Chancellor administers the pledge, you are requested to repeat the pledge after him. Marshals, are we still allowing students to enter? From here we can see that there are randomly students entering, coming inside and going outside. Can we please check? Ensure that you are wearing your uparna. Security personnel is once again requested not to allow any student to enter the auditorium. It creates confusion for everyone else. Marshals are humbly requested to be please vigilant till the time the convocation procession begins. I will quickly give you the brief details of today's ceremony so that everyone has an idea of how we are going to follow the sequence. We are honored to have with us today Honorable Chancellor of COEP Technological University, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, along with the Chairman Board of Governance, COEP Tech, Dr. Pramod Chaudhary. Other dignitaries include Honorable Vice Chancellor of COEP Tech, Professor Sunil Birud, Registrar Dr. D.N. Sonawane, Deans of all schools, Directors, Heads of the departments, and all other esteemed faculty colleagues. The convocation procession will enter the auditorium from the back gate. At that time, you are requested to stand in your places and keep standing till the entire procession has come inside and taken their respective seats on the dais. This procession is a very formal procedure and demands absolute decorum. The convocation procession is led by the Director of Examinations and Evaluation, carrying the university's Man Danda. When the procession is entering, it is requested that you keep looking up front, do not turn around. You will be able to see the entire procession once they are on the dais. Please do not turn around to take a look. Please refrain from using your phones for any kind of photographs or videos. It is strictly prohibited and is monitored by the team that is accompanying the Chancellor. This will be followed by the national anthem and Maharashtra Geet, following which there will be COEP Geet written and composed by our alumni Shweta Patole and Nikhil Belarikar, and today will be performed by our students of COEP cultural team. After this, there will be felicitation of Honorable Chancellor Sir and Chairman BOG. The Chancellor has arrived in the campus and soon the procession will be coming here. After the felicitation, the Chancellor will declare the formal opening of the ceremony. Once he declares, you can clap. Next, the deans of various schools will present the postgraduate candidates for awarding. I repeat, when your dean comes here and reads out the script, the candidates from the respective schools are supposed to stand in their own places. And once the dean finishes his or her script, you are requested to take your seats. Please maintain silence. Further, Honorable Chancellor will confer degree to the candidates and will administer the pledge. This is where all candidates will then stand up, repeat the pledge after the Chancellor. This will be followed by a brief report by Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Sunil Perud. After this, the degree certificates will be distributed to the PG toppers at the hands of Honorable Chancellor Sir and to the gold medalists of BTech at the hands of Chairman BOG. I repeat, when the brief report of the Honorable Vice Chancellor starts, the marshals will be guiding you, that is all the toppers, to take your places on the right hand side, my right. People on my left who are talking on the phone are requested to please maintain silence. People on my left, press media, people from press, a warm welcome to all the people from the media and the press. Thank you very much for covering our event today. After the awarding of the gold medals and the toppers, the degree certificates, we will have the address by Chairman of the BOG, Honorable Dr. Pramod Chaudhary. This will be followed by the presidential address by Honorable Chancellor Sir, after which he will declare the closing of the ceremony. This will bring us to the end of the ceremony with the Pasayadan and national anthem, for which you will be requested again to stand. Thereafter, the convocation procession would leave the dais to exit the auditorium again from the back gate. You are requested to remain standing till the procession leave the hall. After the program, you are invited to have high tea with us. The arrangement for the snacks and lunch is as follows. For all the invitees, dignitaries, for all the functionaries and the working committee of the convocation ceremony, it is arranged in the main hall after 1:30 p.m. of the main building. For all the faculty members and the supporting staff who are present here, who have kindly joined us today, snack packs will be arranged outside the auditorium to be collected from the counters. And for all the candidates and their parents who have again kindly joined us today, the snack packs can be collected from the study room of the library, which is just below this hall.
We request you to prevent any kind of movement in the auditorium because we can hear and feel that the procession will soon arrive. A humble request to each one standing in the auditorium behind to please occupy their seats. Once again, a gentle reminder to put your mobile phones in the silent mode throughout the function.
procession is getting ready and will soon arrive. Mobile phones on silent mode, please. We can still hear some ringtones. Please put your phones in silent mode. Please check. There is no harm in checking. The dignitaries are arriving. Can we please have the music? A gentle reminder, when the convocation procession enters, please do not use your phones. Please do not take any photographs or videos. request everyone to please stand. The convocation procession is going to enter now. Please maintain silence. Please note that you are not allowed to cross the front line. The procession is about to enter the auditorium. Please maintain silence. I repeat, no photography. During the entire ceremony, please do not cross the front line. The procession is about to enter now. Please maintain complete silence and decorum. The convocation procession is led by the Director, Examination and Evaluations, followed by all the dignitaries. Please maintain silence. The Director, Examination and Evaluations leads the procession, carrying the university's Manadanda. We will now have the national anthem and the Maharashtra Geet. Please remain standing.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा, जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे। जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा, गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा, जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा, गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा, रेवा वरदा कृष्ण कोयना भद्रा गोदावरी, एकपणाचे भरती पाणी मातीच्या घागरी, भीमथडीच्या तट्टानाया, भीमथडीच्या तट्टानाया, यमुनेचे पाणी पाजा, जय महाराष्ट्र माझा, जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा, गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा, भीती आम्हा तुझी मुळीही गडगडणाऱ्या नभा, भीती आम्हा तुझी मुळीही गडगडणाऱ्या नभा, अस्मानाच्या सुलतानीला जबाब देती जिभा, सह्याद्रीचा सिंह गरजतो, सह्याद्रीचा सिंह गरजतो, शिवशंभू राजा, दरी दरीतून नाद गुंजला महाराष्ट्र माझा, जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा, गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा, काळ्या छातीवरी कोरली अभिमानाची लेणी, पोलादी मनगटे खेळती खेळ जीव घेणी, दारिद्र्याच्या उन्हात झिजला, निधळाच्या घामाने भिजला, देश गौरवासाठी झिजला, देश गौरवासाठी झिजला, दिल्लीचेही तख्त राखितो महाराष्ट्र माझा, जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा, गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा, जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा, गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा, जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा.
All are requested to have their seats. We will now have the COEP Tech University Geet.
अंतरात दाटते चित्रतेच देखणे, शारदे तुझ्या कृपे चित्रतेच रेखणे, अहंतेच स्पर्श दे विनयपूर्ण लाघवी, मम यशात वाढते ती तुझीच थोरवी, ती तुझीच थोरवी. येथे परंपरेचा अभिमान व्यर्थ नाही, सामर्थ्य सत्य चित्त कोणास वंद्य नाही, कोणास वंद्य नाही. आजचे अंकुर उद्याच्या आसमंती सूर्य होती, प्राक्तनाची शिवधनुष्ये राम इथले ध्वस्त करीती, ज्ञान येथे सर्जनाची कास धरिते निर्मिताना, माणसाला माणसाचे भान आहे चालताना, भान आहे चालताना. विश्वस्त झेप आहे येथे कलंदरांची सृजनात धुंद होणे येथे अतर्क्य नाही येथे अतर्क्य नाही पंथ आहे नेहमीचा गुरुवंतांच्या बळाचा पालकांची थाप आहे विनयही निश्राप आहे या अशा या सर्जनाचा माणसाच्या गौरवाचा स्रोत हा निर्व्याज आहे दश दिशांना गाज आहे दश दिशांना गाज आहे उद्देश जिंकण्याचा येथे अजिंक्य आहे मधुकोश निर्मितीचा याहून रम्य नाही याहून रम्य नाही येथे परंपरेचा अभिमान व्यर्थ नाही सामर्थ्य सत्यचित्त कोणास वंद्य नाही कोणास वंद्य नाही कोणास वंद्य नाही
Now I request Honorable Vice Chancellor to felicitate Honorable Chancellor Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji.
Now I request Honorable Vice Chancellor to felicitate Dr. Pramod Chaudhary, Chairman, Board of Governance, COEP Tech University. Thank you, sir. The Vice Chancellor, COEP Technological University, will now request Honorable Chancellor to declare the convocation open.
The convocation,
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I request you to declare convocation open.
the convocation opened.
All the candidates for the award of postgraduate degrees in engineering and technology will be now presented by each of the schools. We will begin with the Dean School of Civil Engineering and Planning, Dr. Suhas Mohite. Students from School of Civil Engineering and Planning will rise.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present to you the candidates, including those in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of Master of Technology from the School of Civil Engineering and Planning with specializations in construction management, environmental and water resource engineering, geotechnical engineering, structural engineering, and transportation engineering. Master of Planning in town and country planning, and pray that they be admitted.
Thank you, sir. I request the students to take their seats. All the candidates for the award of postgraduate degrees in engineering and technology will be presented by the Dean, School of Computational Sciences, Dr. Wahida Attar. Students from the School of Computational Sciences will rise from their seats.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present to you the candidates, including those in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of Master of Technology from the School of Computational Sciences with specialization in computer engineering and with specialization in information security, and I pray that they be admitted.
Thank you, ma'am. All the candidates for the award of postgraduate degrees in engineering and technology will be now presented by the Dean, School of Electrical and Communication Engineering, Dr. Prashant Bartakke. Students from the School of Electrical and Communication Engineering will rise.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present to you the candidates, including those in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for award of Master of Technology from the School of Electrical and Communication Engineering with specializations in VLSI and embedded systems, embedded control systems, and power electronics and power systems, and pray that they be admitted.
Thank you, sir. I request the students to take their seats. All the candidates for the award of postgraduate degrees in engineering and technology will be presented by the Dean, School of Mechanical and Materials Engineering, Dr. Suhas Mohite. Students from the School of Mechanical and Materials Engineering will rise.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present to you the candidates, including those in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of Master of Technology from the School of Mechanical and Materials Engineering. Master of Technology in Mechanical Engineering with specialization in Automotive Technology, Design Engineering, and Thermal Engineering. Master of Technology in Metallurgical Engineering with specialization in Materials Engineering and Process Metallurgy. Master of Technology in Production Engineering with specialization in Manufacturing Engineering and Automation, and Master of Technology in Mechatronics, Project Management, Robotics and Artificial Intelligence, and pray that they be admitted.
Thank you, sir. All the candidates now for the award of postgraduate degrees in management will be presented by Dean, School of Transdisciplinary Sciences and Management, Dr. Sandeep Meshram. Students from the School of Transdisciplinary Sciences and Management will rise.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present to you the candidates, including those in absentia, who have completed the prescribed course of study and have been found fit for the award of Master of Business Administration from the School of Transdisciplinary Sciences and Management, who have qualified for the degree of Masters of Business Administration with specialization in General Management, and pray that they be admitted. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I request everyone to give a big round of applause. Now, Honorable Vice Chancellor will request Honorable Chancellor to confer the degrees to the candidates and administer the pledge.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I request you to confer the degrees to the candidates and administer the pledge.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of COEP Technical University, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to the respective degree of Master of Technology, Master of Planning, and Master of Business Administration of this university, and charge you to be worthy of the same.
I now request all candidates to please stand up and repeat the pledge after Honorable Chancellor, sir.
I shall endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of my duties as an engineer, management graduate. I shall always endeavor to utilize my knowledge of science, technology and management for the service of the country and the glory of the university. In all circumstances, I shall try to uphold the dignity of the individual and the integrity of the profession.
Thank you, sir. You may please take your seats. Now, I request Honorable Vice Chancellor to present the progress report of COEP Technological University.
His Excellency, Honorable Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan, Governor of Maharashtra and the Chancellor of COEP Technological University, Dr. Pramod Chaudhary, Chairman, BOG, COEP Technological University, members of the BOG, Academic Council, university functionaries, all the graduating students, parents, faculty, staff, guests, and media representatives. It is with immense pride and deep sense of gratitude that I present the university's report to you today on our first convocation ceremony. Having joined this esteemed institution earlier this year, I am honored to be part of legacy that spans over 170 years, which is built on the pillars of academic excellence, research, and commitment to social development. I am proud to say that COEP Technological University, a unitary technological public university, is already fully operating as of 2022. The institution's commitment to innovation, academic achievement, and hard work, and the passion of individuals who have passed through its doors is reflected in this move from an independent institution to full-fledged university. I am happy to inform you that according to NIRF 2024 ranking, the university was placed in 33rd amongst the state universities and 77th amongst the engineering institutions nationwide. All our UG courses are NBA accredited. More than 200 faculty members, COEP Technological University is able to meet demands of the academic programs with the addition of recognized industry professionals. More than 4,500 students are enrolled in our BTech, MTech, MBA, and PhD programs. We provide 28 postgraduate programs, 2 MBA programs, a PhD in all fields, in addition to 10 undergraduate courses in engineering and planning. In today's ceremony, 246 postgraduate students will receive their degree certificates, and 14 top performing students from various specializations will be honored with rank certificates. In addition, gold medals will be given to 9 out of 777 graduating undergraduate students. COEP Technological University is committed to nurturing students for a sustainable and equitable India. Aligned with government's Vikasit Bharat 2047 vision, the university focuses on historic development, fostering critical thinking, creativity, innovation, and leadership. With 8 Center of Excellences, COEP Tech's forthcoming Research and Innovation Park at Chikli will be ready by the end of this year and expand our reach and speed up industry academic collaborations. By the following academic year, a new library and computer department building will be completed. We also intend to start construction of a new administrative building shortly. Through programs like Pune Startup Fest and I2I, COEP's Bhavi Institute encourages students to address complex issues related to sustainable development and become agents of positive change. To guarantee fair educational possibilities, we have instituted the One Head, One Scholarship policy, which ensures financial assistance for all worthy and financially disadvantaged students to further their study. The COEP Alumni Association awarded laptops to 105 students and scholarships of Rs 1.4 crores to 330 students. This year, over 240 industries came to campus to recruit placements and internships. About 79% of undergraduate students and 47% of PG students were placed through campus placement, with the highest package of 87 lakhs and average of 12 lakhs. We also implemented compulsory social internship after first year. With partnerships in the field of telecom, defense, artificial intelligence, quantum technology, space technology, agriculture, health, and environmental conservation, COEP Tech actively engages its knowledge transfer to governments. The university is participating in Maharashtra Drone Mission to develop a drone technology hub, putting up a 5G lab, an advanced electronics manufacturing setup, an AR/VR lab, a smart manufacturing lab, a micro machining lab, and an AI hub. The National Education Policy 2020 is being implemented with a goal creating a dynamic ecosystem. Key initiatives include curriculum revision, interdisciplinary projects, mandatory social internships, bridge courses, flipped classrooms, degree program for working professional, industry-sponsored PhD programs, and collaborations with external institutions. The goal of these initiatives is to establish a dynamic environment that fosters creativity, multidisciplinary learning, and practical problem solving. We have launched 2 PG programs and 3 EG programs specifically for working professionals from the current academic year. I am delighted to share that we have taken a step promoting education in regional languages. As a part of this venture, we plan to write 6 engineering textbooks in Marathi, including one on Indian knowledge system, equipping future engineers with India's rich history and innovation and knowledge. COEP Tech's commitment to research and consultancy is evident in its faculty achievements. During 2023-24 academic year, faculty members completed 975 consulting projects valued rupees 19 crore, received 20 research and development projects, published 295 research articles, and received 24 new patents, out of which 10 are for medical device technologies. COEP Tech students have achieved remarkable success in academics, extracurricular activities, and competitions. We have 40 plus student clubs and 6 professional chapters, and they organize over 120 events, fostering creativity and life skills. COEPians have excelled in various fields, from the groundbreaking victory in Firodia Karandak, Baja, SAE, and Robocon 2024. Our team Octo Racing at Formula Bharat 2024, held at Kari Motor Speedway, Coimbatore, grabbed first place in cost and manufacturing category. Moreover, our students have demonstrated a strong commitment to social cause through blood donation drives, cleanliness campaigns, NSS camp, and Unnat Bharat and Unnat Maharashtra Abhiyan. Thus, continuing the rich legacy of this prestigious institute, let's pledge for foster innovation, excellence, and spirit of social commitment. Dear graduates, let's join hands in meaningfully contributing to the Vikasit Bharat 2047 mission and to the world at large. I once again wish everyone great success in your professional career. As we embark on this exciting journey as a state technological university, let me earnestly invite all to join us in taking the portals of this great legacy to the next level. As you go out, certainly remember the institute, remember your guardians, parents, who may have sacrificed a great deal to get you here. Heartiest congratulations to all the graduates. May you carry forward the torch of knowledge, innovation, and service to humanity. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, sir. I now request the Honorable Chancellor to distribute the degree certificates. I would like to call upon the list of postgraduate toppers of the academic year 2023-24. From Civil Engineering Construction Management with a CGPA of 9.35, we have Vag Aditya. Civil Engineering, Environmental and Water Resources Engineering with a CGPA of 9.54, we have Syed Hassan. Civil Engineering, Geotechnological Engineering with a CGPA of 8.94, we have Shinde Madhuri. Civil Engineering, Structural Engineering with a CGPA of 9.31, we have Shirsagar Swapnil. Civil Engineering from Transportation Engineering with a CGPA of 8.85, we have Patil Atul. Computer Engineering, we have with a CGPA of 9.15, Popalgat Omkar. We are very happy that the mother has come to receive the award. Electrical Engineering, Power Electronics and Power Systems with a CGPA of 8.84, we have Sheikh Arbaz. Electronics Engineering, VLSI and Embedded System with a CGPA of 9.24, we have Kasrarikar Ketki. Mechanical Engineering, Design Engineering with a CGPA of 9.91, we have Gelot Mahendra. Mechatronics with a CGPA of 9.63, we have Khamkar Akshay. Project Management with a CGPA of 9.03, we have Nandanwar Anup. Robotics and Artificial Intelligence with a CGPA of 9.35, we have Sneha Mahajan, and we are proud that the parent is present. Town and Country with a CGPA of 9.33, Sakhare Rugvedi. From the Faculty of Management with a CGPA of 8.80, we have Suganya R. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I now request Dr. Pramod Chaudhary, Chairman BOG COEP Tech, to award the gold medals to the BTech branch toppers. We begin with Civil Engineering with a CGPA of 9.44. The branch topper is Akhilesh Nimsade. Akhilesh is not present here, but his parent is here. We are very happy that he is here with us today. For BTech Computer Engineering, with a CGPA of 9.77, we have Rachana Gade. Next, we have branch topper Electrical Engineering with a CGPA of 9.70, Gosavi Shekhar. Next, we have branch topper of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering with a CGPA of 9.14, Aditi Mane. Next, we have the branch topper of Instrumentation and Control Engineering with a CGPA of 9.00, Parth Joshi. Next, we have the branch topper of Manufacturing Science and Engineering with a CGPA of 9.03, Abhishek Kasamule. The branch topper of Mechanical Engineering with a CGPA of 9.20, Shalini Agrawal, will receive it in absentia. Next, we have the branch topper of Metallurgical Engineering with a CGPA of 9.07, Asmi Sathe. And lastly, with a CGPA of 9.04, the branch topper of Planning, Saloni Arbhat.
Thank you, sir. You may take your seats. Now I request Dr. Pramod Chaudhary, Chairman BOG COEP Tech, to address the gathering.
Honorable Chancellor and Governor of Maharashtra, His Excellency Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, Professor Birud, Vice Chancellor of COEP Tech University, Director Exam, Registrar of the University, my colleague of BOG, Deans of the schools, Directors, Head of the departments, esteemed dignitaries, and faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, our dear graduates. It's my distinct honor and privilege to address you all on this momentous occasion, the first convocation ceremony of COEP Tech University. This momentous occasion marks a new chapter in the history of this prestigious institution, which has stood as a beacon of excellence in engineering education for over a century. Known for its high standards, COEP Tech has been nation's premier and one of the oldest institutions, continually producing leaders and innovators who have contributed to the progress of our country and beyond. As we look to the future of this 170-year-old institution, COEP Tech has embarked on a transformative journey. The journey is aimed at strengthening and elevating our capabilities on both national and international platforms. To facilitate this transformation, we are proud to announce our collaboration with KPMG a globally renowned management consulting firm. This partnership will enable us to harness KPMG's expertise in the education sector, shaping COEP Tech future as a global leader in engineering and technological solutions. In a world driven by fast evolving business and social needs, education must adapt and innovate to stay relevant. The adoption of the National Education Policy NEP released by the Government of India in 2020 has accelerated this change, and COP Tech is committed to leading the charge in this new era. Pune is the educational capital of India, has consistently attracted students from across the nation, and COP Tech University remains a top preferred destination for aspiring engineers. Our vision for the future is rooted in a holistic approach to education, where we not only equip our students with technical knowledge, but also shape them into responsible citizens and well-rounded individuals. We are not only focused on imparting technical knowledge, but also deeply invested in shaping our students into responsible citizens and individuals who can make a positive impact on society. The purpose of education, after all, is to be able to apply what we have learned to contribute to the welfare of the society and create opportunities for self-growth and development. In line with this vision, we are also focused on encouraging and equipping our students for the vibrant and rapidly evolving startup culture. To this end, COEP Tech University has forged an alliance with the renowned Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics. This unique tie-up will allow our students to learn economies from one of the best institutes in the nation, preparing them to navigate the economic and entrepreneurial challenges of the future. These initiatives, along with many others in the pipeline, are a testament to our commitment to empowering our students with the knowledge and skills necessary to thrive in a dynamic world. You, our graduates, are the torchbearers of COEP Tech's legacy. As you step into the world, remember that you carry with you the values and spirit of this great institution. We are confident that you will continue to make us proud and contribute to the betterment of society and the country. Congratulations to each one of you. I wish you all the success in your future endeavors. Dhanyavad.
Thank you very much, sir, for those inspiring words. I now request the Honorable Chancellor, sir, to deliver the presidential address.
I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Today, it is a great day in the history of our COEP Technical University, since this is the very first convocation. On this day, the great personalities who are sharing the dais with me, Dr. Pramod Chaudhary ji, Chairman, Board of Governance, COEP Technical University, Professor Sunil Birudu, Vice Chancellor, COEP Technical University, Professor Yasodhara Haribhakta, Director, Board of Education Examinations, Professor Dayaram Sona Wane, Registrar, Deans, Directors, members of faculty, teaching and non-teaching staff of our university. And as I said, the students who got their graduation certificate today, you have already made a history that your name has gone into the history of our great university, that you are the first graduates who got the certificates from this university. That means This is only a beginning, good beginning for you to make a history, but you are really going to make new history in the future. That I am very sure about it, because the way you are receiving your certificates, the way you are listening to everyone, the disciplined way, that gives me great confidence in me that you are going to shine like anything in the future. And above all, the parents who sacrificed everything to shape you, to give the cream of their life for you. Maybe by time, maybe by the scarce resources with them, that all have been diverted towards you. They spend all their thinking and their actions are towards you only, so that you become so successful today. It is with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today on this historic occasion, the first convocation ceremony of the COEP Technical University. This day marks a significant milestone in the history of this prestigious institution, an institution that has been a beacon of academic excellence, celebrating the spirit of excellence that has always been the hallmark of COEP. Pune, the city that hosts this premier institution, holds a special place in the heart of Maharashtra. Often referred as the Oxford of the East and the cultural capital of the state, the city has long been a cradle for learning and a center for cultural renaissance. It is a city where tradition meets modernity, where the pursuit of the knowledge is held in the highest regard, and where the values of inclusivity, progress, and intellectual curiosity thrive. It is no wonder that this institution continues to thrive as a hub of the technical innovation and academic brilliance, living up to the esteemed reputation of not just the city, but state and the nation at large. Very few will get an opportunity to study, even today. Very few get an opportunity to complete their studies. Very few get an opportunity like you to complete their graduation in an esteemed institution like ours today. That you are so lucky, and you will be lucky throughout. As I stand before you as the Chancellor, I am highly impressed by the visible progress COEP Tech has made, especially in the field of technological advancements, academics, research, and particularly women empowerment. The university's steadfast commitment to women empowerment is remarkable and is evident through the considerable number of girl students graduating today. Today's historic academic procession, being led by a lady functionary with the ceremonial mace in her hand, speaks volumes about the university's dedication to fostering an inclusive environment where women can thrive as scholars, leaders, and change makers. Moreover, the university efforts to promote diversity by welcoming students from various states of India and from countries around the globe through initiatives like the Study in India program deserves special recognition. One day, one reporter asked me, what type of development you want in India? Whenever I cross the overbridge near the American embassy in Chennai, our people used to go at about 9 o'clock, not in the morning, those days. Now only it is all get registered, you have to go about 2 hours or 3 hours before, that is sufficient. People will go highly educated, highly entrepreneurial ability people also go there. They sit in front of the embassy at 9 o'clock in the night, so that they will be in the queue, then they will be called for getting the visas of, for United States of America. I told that reporter that I want India to create a situation so the Americans will be standing in front of the Indian embassy in New York to get their visas for India. That is my ambition. But our great university today, that we all for going to Oxford, we all want to go everywhere. Now the day has come, all has to come to our university to have their studies here. The students from all over the world, they will come here because we are maintaining the highest standard of education. That I appreciate the entire team of our university, of COEP, and moreover, the university efforts are so wonderful that it is going to get the recognition internationally soon. The rich diversity not only enhances the educational experience, but also prepares the students to become global citizens. Yesterday there was a big discussion about starting on tribal university. And when the discussion was going on, I asked them whether you are going to start the medical college. They said no. Then I asked them, how many you are going to start the technical college? Yes, technology college will be there. Then I asked them, how many you are going to start in? What are the various branches you are going to start? They said so many things, and they said, we want to have the language research, we want to have the tribal history research, and all these things. I said, everything is fine. The ultimate aim of creating this tribal university is what? Everybody should be proud of their tradition. Everybody should be proud of their roots, no doubt about it. Then I told them, the very purpose of creating this university is not to keep the tribals as tribals alone, but to create them to compete globally with everyone. That should be the ultimate aim of this university. That is what I want to create, a tribal university in Maharashtra. Why I am telling this? You have to understand the very nucleus of the problem. What is the problem of tribals today? They are living in their own isolation. They are the most self-content people in the world. So they are very happy with the way they are living. But we have to give them the most modern education. We have to give them the most modern exposure. We must make them to compete with everyone. Like that, I always say, the entire economical development is a must. The macro economy should grow, the micro economy should grow. At the same time, the economical development should be always inclusive. Only a section of the society is getting the benefit and the rest of the society is continuously suffering. You can't call it as a development. But why the macroeconomy has to be taken care? The macroeconomy has to be taken care because that create wealth. What you can distribute? Everybody, what is the problem of our country for so long? But that is the biggest difference between the other prime ministers and our great prime minister today, Narendra Modi ji. The others are all talking theoretically about the wealth creation and theoretically talking about eradication of poverty. How poverty can be eradicated? Without creating wealth, nobody is having the mantra to eradicate poverty. If I am having 100 rupees in my pocket, then I can distribute only that. If I am having 10,000 crores at my disposal, I can distribute to so many people. That is the difference. Modi ji understand it. Wealth has to be created. And the benefits of this wealth creation should go to the poorest among the poor also. The remote corners of this country, that's why he is always talking about roads. When there is no good road for a village, the farmers will never get the benefit. Whatever they get produced, they will not get the right price. Whatever they produce should reach the cities in time. So they get the maximum benefit for their production, for their hard work. That is where Modi ji is a great implementing personality, not only a great thinker. He thinks for the poor, he plans for the poor, but he always concentrates on implementation of all these programs. That's why from nowhere, today we are the 5th largest economy. Soon, I am sure, we are going to be the 3rd largest economy of the world by 2030. And I am very sure, after seeing all your enthusiastic face, the energetic face, the brightness of you gives me a lot of confidence that Modi ji has said by 2047, Vikshit Bharat is possible, not because of anybody else, it is because he got the faith on your capabilities and your talents. I am sure that you all will make India proud by 2047, even 1 year before. We can make India the most developed nation. The National Education Policy 2020 is well received by the stakeholders on various fronts as a noble initiative to revamp the current education pattern across the nation. Today, the world is changing so fast. You cannot have the same syllabus for 20 years continuously, 30 years continuously. What is the need of the market? What is the need in the field today? That should be the syllabus of our academic career. The correlation between the theory and practice should be so close, that is where the success lies. That's why Modi ji has made this the National Education Policy 2020, so that if you want to have 2 degrees, you can. Why not? Why a talented student or who is interested, who is enthusiastic to complete so many subjects, why he should be deprived? I want to study. Why I should be deprived? Our COEP Technological University's endeavor to implement the national education policy in letter and spirit is indeed commendable. The university's focus on research-driven education, interdisciplinary learning, and collaboration with the industry partners align seamlessly with the goals of the NEP. It is through institutions like COEP Tech that we will build a self-reliant India where knowledge and skill development go hand in hand, empowering our youth to be the torchbearers of progress and change. I congratulate all the pillars of this university and wish the COEP Technical University continues to stand as the shining example of the NEP vision. Maharashtra has always been at the forefront of education, innovation, and cultural development. As you embark on your professional journeys, I urge you to carry forward the legacy of the state by contributing to its growth and prosperity. The challenges of the 21st university are complex, but I have no doubt that with your education, competencies, determination, and vision, you will overcome them and emerge as leaders in your respective fields. India has already emerged as the youngest nation in the world. This youthful population is our biggest strength, further strengthening our potential to become a global leader. However, our national challenges are equally daunting. We need the power of innovation, research, enterprise, and the application of all these to overcome the challenges faced by the nation, such as poverty, unemployment, energy, water scarcity, and security, among others. Dear students, while focusing on the domestic concerns, please remember that you are not only the citizens of our own country, but the globe. What contribution we can make to the globe, the humanity, is also we should take care. That is what Modi ji has shown it in the history. When all other developed countries and the so-called scientific companies, after inventing the vaccination for COVID, they all run for patent so that they can sell it for a higher price. India is the only country, and the Indian Prime Minister is the only Prime Minister in the world who has not run for the patent. Rather, in spite of the huge requirements in his own country, he has exported it, the vaccination invented by the scientists of India to various poor countries free of cost. That is the greatness of India. It is imperative that you work towards addressing these issues, not just for yourselves, but for the future generations that will inherit this plan, demonstrating to the world our ancient civilization and ethos of Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam in practice. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every graduate, as well as to their families, mentors, and guides who have supported them along the way. I also commend the faculty and administration of COEP Technical University for their unwavering commitment to the excellence in education. Once again, dear students, remember that the journey of learning never ends. Wherever you are, whatever may be your busy schedule, you must allocate at least 1 hour for reading. You close everything. Laptop reading, You close it for 1 hour, so your eyes are getting rest. You go through the books. You learn a lot. All the time you are sitting on the computer. That is different, but you must give at least 1 hour for learning the things from the printed books. Your education at COEP Technical University has equipped you to be the problem solvers, innovators, and leaders. Many times, I too, when I was a young man, I couldn't understand the importance of the college where I have studied. I couldn't recognize the great importance of my professor who has taken so much of care to shape all of us. But you go out into the society, slowly you will start realizing what you have learned, how it is helping you to manage the new situations. How you have been equipped to face the new challenges. That time you will realize how good is our institution, how good and how great is our professors. We can learn only by experience. Now we are playful, so we don't understand what is the great contribution by our institution and by our great professors. But I am sure you will realize it at the time you will enjoy, you will remember your green memories of this campus. Your education, I urge you to use the talents and the education to make a difference, not just in your own lives, but in the lives of others as well. I always insist, nothing wrong if you live for yourself. You have to take care of your family. You have to take care of your parents. You have to take care of your children in the future. You have to live for yourself. But at the same time, you should live for the society also. Living for yourself is not a sin. Living only for yourself is not good. We have to make ourselves strong. As I said, we want India to be strong. Not to conquer some other country? No. We want to serve the whole humanity. A powerful person can easily deliver goods. Whether it is good or bad. But we want to deliver only good goods. For that you need a lot of integrity in your heart. I am sure you got it from this institution, and I wish you all every wealth, every health, and above all that, every happiness. God bless you all with every success in your every new endeavors you are going to undertake. And with these words, I conclude my speech. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad. Jai Maharashtra. Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of praise, motivation, and inspiration. The Honorable Vice Chancellor will now request Honorable Chancellor to close the convocation.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I request you to declare the convocation close.
I declare the convocation closed.
Thank you, sir. We have now come to the end of the ceremony. All are requested to rise for the Pasayadan, followed by the national anthem.
आता विश्वात्मके देवे येणे वाग्यज्ञे तोषावे तोषोनी मज द्यावे पसायदान हे जे खळांची व्यंकटी सांडो तया सत्कर्मी रती वाढो भूता परस्परे पडो मैत्र जीवा वर्षत सकळ मंगळी ईश्वर निष्ठांची मांदियाळी अनवरत भूमंडळी भेट तू भूता चला कल्पतरूंचे आरव चेतना चिंतामणीचे गाव बोलते जे अर्णव पियुषाचे चंद्रमेजे अलांछन मार्तंड जे तापहीन ते सर्वाही सदा सज्जन सोय रे हो तू किंबहुना सर्व सुखी पूर्ण होवो नित्य लोकी भजिजो आदि पुरुखी अखंडित आणि ग्रंथोपजीविये विशेषी लोकी इये दृष्टा दृष्ट विजये हो आवेजी येथ म्हणे श्री विश्वेश्वराव हा होईल दानपसाव येणे वरे ज्ञान देवो सुखिया झाला. जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
I request you all to remain standing until the procession leaves the hall and request you to maintain complete silence. Kindly maintain complete silence. Please maintain silence.
Thank you very much. The ceremony has come to an end. You may take your seats. Just a repetition of the announcement for the high tea. For all the functionaries, invitees, guests, and the working committee members of the convocation ceremony, it is arranged in the main hall of the main building. For all the faculty and support staffs, the snack packs are arranged outside on the counters, outside the auditorium. And for all the graduates now, it is arranged, along with the parents, it is arranged in the study room of the library, just under this building. Please remain seated. The procession has left